Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a place where Christian singles can seek God, seek fellowship, and grow together. So if you are new here, welcome. We've been having quite a flux of subscribers come in, so thank you for that. Today I want to talk about things I wish my 20-year-old self would have known about dating. And the number one advice that I would give to my 20-something-year-old self is, girl, read your Bible from cover to cover. Just start in Genesis and go all the way through to Revelation. You're not going to fully understand or fully know God until you do that. You may love him, you may serve him, you may even know him to an extent, but reading the Bible from cover to cover will help you not only know God, but help know yourself. And you must know God and know yourself to fully walk into a healthy relationship. The number two thing I would tell my younger self is, girlfriend, focus on yourself until you're at least 25. Not that I wouldn't say don't date, because if a godly man comes to you before 25, well then that's great. But I have a full belief, and my own theology here is that because your brain's not developed and because you're just starting to understand adulthood, you're not going to be your best self until you're at least 25. I wouldn't have been ready until, this is Bella, my wonderful roommate's cat. Say hi, Bella. Say hi. You're not going to fully understand who you are until you're fully developed, in my humble opinion, and you're not going to be your best self. I was not my best self or ready for marriage until 29. I think I could have been married at 29, but before that, I would have been a shell of a person, and I wouldn't have been a good wife. That's just my humble opinion. What am I on? 3? I got so distracted by sweet little Bellas. Is just really, really develop who you are as a person. Seek God in the secret place. I'll say that is number 3. Seek God in the secret place. Seeking God in the secret place will help you feel less lonely, feel less alone. And it's just a way to really make time of your singleness. I wish I would have done that earlier on. Another thing I would have said is or another thing I wish I would have learned is to not negate or to not abandon community. Community is so important. So important. Community is so important. How many times can I say that, right? I remember in my first Bible Institute, I was 23 years old and in Mexico, and I didn't really focus on God at all. I mean, yes, I loved God and whatever, but I was in it just as a prerequisite to work at my orphanage. And so I was like, I already went to a Christian college. I don't really need to learn more about God. Yes, I do my own Jesus times, but I'm here to make friends. And so I just made friends. And then years later, I was like, man, I wish I would have focused on God. So then when I got my bachelor's in ministry, I was solely focused on Jesus. And I wish I wouldn't have negated community as much. Not saying that I didn't make friends and that I was just a hermit, but I wish I would have invested more. And lastly, just find peace in the season that you're in. Find peace. There's a reason why you're single. I know I hate to say that because there are many times where I'm like, Jesus. But become your best self in order to seek the best God that there is out there, which is Jesus, and then he will give you the best man that there is out there for you. So hopefully this is of encouragement to you. It's a short video, but it's sweet with the cherry on top. So make sure that you subscribe to become a part of this growing family. And I'm just looking forward to see what God does within this season of this channel. So thank you guys so much, and I love you all. Bye.